What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, August the 30th, 2023. We're getting off to a little bit of a late start. Had to do some updates on my systems here, but we are good to go now. We're going to talk about something today that a decision that we're making. Of course, this is not a new decision that we've had to make previous to some other situations. We're talking about Vortic United this morning, and we have experience in the Telegram group where they have yet again moved the goalpost. And I'm here to let everybody know that I think that Vortic's days are done. Before we get started too deep, I want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. All right. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man in the comment section or anybody asking you for information or anything like that, telling them to hit them up on random numbers. Don't do it, because if they get you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been involved or a part of Vortic since December of last year. And we're talking about from December of last year till August the 30th, right? It's August 30th. And of course, many people can say it was over a couple days ago, a few weeks ago when it stopped paying. Some may still believe that it's still going to come back. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and read what was posted in the Vortic United Telegram group for you guys, for those of you that may not have seen this. And I want to indicate, first of all, that this is another instance in the space where we'll see a platform moving the goalpost. And when a platform has problems paying, we start looking for all the red flags. All right. The first red flag being, of course, that they changed the way they pay. All right. Or they were working on some kind of payment processor that they say they're working on. Right. And they still say they're working on. They still say they're trying to get the bugs out to this day. I'm just letting everyone know my personal opinion is that these are red flags in this space. And we're going to go ahead and share this note with you guys and what it says. All right. Excuse me. This says, Dear Vortic United Partners, the last weeks our IT was working incredibly hard to get all the updates done. As you know, we came across several bugs and security issues which made the process slower than anticipated. Especially the security part of the infrastructure is critical and takes a lot of time. In order to get all remaining bugs fixed and also to take security to the highest standards, we have to rely on experts in those fields. That's why we have consulted with a renowned cybersecurity firm specialist in this type of things, which is also auditing payment processors of banks, exchanges, etc. We are waiting for them to do a quick check of the code to give us an estimation on A, the cost, and B, the timeline. That's the reason for our slightly delayed update. According to their estimation, it usually takes 2 to 4 weeks due to extensive security audit, pen testing of critical infrastructure and endpoints, fixing possible loopholes and bugs. The time is rather vague because it depends on what they find. That's why the deadline of that and fixed continuation date of operations is on the 1st of October or possibly earlier. We are hoping to resume already much earlier, but the security and infrastructure are critical for this long-term success of Vortic United. On the other hand, we are working hard in the background, and once operation resumes, we will even be able to expand our product range, and we will already tomorrow or the day after we will present this great news. Stay tuned and we will keep you updated. All right. So that's what they're saying. All right. And in this space, you got to take these announcements with a grain of salt. To be honest with you, there's a lot of times in this space that a platform will make an announcement and the next thing you know, their websites are shut down or something, they're not paying. And that is what I currently believe is going on with Vortic United. Now, I will say this. Of course, if a month comes and they start paying out again, of course, we'll jump on here and let you guys know. But there's no way that we can continue to, one, wait for Vortic. We're not waiting for Vortic. Two, Vortic should understand that we see these as red flags. We are not, and I'm speaking on myself here. I've learned a lot. And hopefully you guys have learned a lot in your journeys in the space as well. But we're not green. We understand what the red flags are. We know what's going on. And we understand how to, well, we should start to understand, if you don't, how these platforms work. And when, you know, you go from paying out and being efficient and doing your thing until you get to slow pay, And then you'll quickly find that slow pay turns into no pay. So with these things going on, we're in slow pay right now, no pay right now, actually, because I haven't received a withdrawal in almost a month. So Vortic United is something that I will be removing from my docket. As of today, in future videos, you will not see Vortic United's link. You may see my Telegram link just in case you guys want a place that, we can bring some news. They also have their own Telegram group, so of course you can jump in that as well. But at the end of the day, this kind of stuff happens, and we're not, what's the word I want to use? It's not surprising to us. This does not surprise us. We had been seeing some red flags from Vortic for a few weeks, and it's just come to a point where, in my opinion, I don't believe that Vortic will be paying out any further. Now, of course, like I said, if they do, then we'll jump on here. We'll do a video. Hey, we got a big withdrawal. It happened. They're paying. As of right now, the link is going down. So I do not suggest anyone put any more new money in here. And hopefully when they stopped paying, you guys took that as a sign to not put new money in here. Whatever you decide to put in, hopefully it was just in your balance or whatever. But at the end of the day, what we want to do in these platforms is we have to withdraw as often as possible, ladies and gentlemen. You got to withdraw as often as possible. That's what I do anyway. I withdraw as often as possible. And in all due respect to those that didn't get in as early as some others, this was still a great run from a passive platform. And that's just me, in my opinion, saying I don't believe it's paying again. There's going to be a lot of people that say they're paying again. They had some event coming up from the 20th to the 24th that some people may have made some accommodations for. He was just the CEO Jensen was just in Vegas not long ago and met a lot of the people in Vortic. And one of the main things that brought me to Vortic in the beginning was just the network, knowing some people that were willing to go and take that flight all the way over there to Turkey and meet him, over there to Istanbul and meet him personally. And these are people that I trust their word, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that they were lying. What I am saying is they could have been taken advantage of, or it could have been false passports. One thing about money is you can make anything look real, So at the end of the day, we have to stay diligent. We have to stay vigilant every day, and we have to continue to, if we want to stay in this space, we have to have risk management strategies. We have to say, okay, if this is what I'm putting in here, I'm willing to lose it. I'm going to do everything that I can do in my power to earn it back, whether it be a passive stance that I want to take, that's cool, or whether it be an active stance that you want to take because they have those opportunities available in this space. You can share these with other like-minded people. And I don't want to discourage anyone from that, but I'm also here to let you know that I'm not here to tell you what to do. What I'm here to do is show you what I've decided to do. So a part of my decisions in joining platforms is also deciding when I'm going to stop, jump off the train on this part of the journey. If it comes back, if it pays out, if it starts doing what it says it's going to do, then great. The beauty of not completely jumping on and bashing a platform and saying it's a scam is you're over communicating the fact that, hey, look, if it comes back, then we'll talk about it, but you just might not see that many videos going forward unless there's some kind of update, something like that is pertinent to what we've got going on. So with that being said, this is Vortic. This is the space. We do believe here at BOJ that Vortic is done paying out, but we will assess over the next few weeks and we'll see what happens. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. All right. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified, hit the bell. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's absolutely nothing that I can do to help you. All right. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I'll see y'all in the next daily video. This is Vortic. Couldn't keep doing this thing, but hey, who knows what the future holds? I'm not waiting on it though. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.